Alrighty, and what do we have here? Some beautiful midnight sun vibes from Finnish Lapland. And it's a beautiful place on the top of the hill called Onasvaara near Rovaniemi. And it's such a great place to be. And there is currently nobody here, so I can have this place all to myself and you guys. And it's got some quite nice views over the surrounding area. We can see the river Onasjoki flowing from the north, and there's another river, Kemijoki, and they combine together behind that hill. So this is Alex from All About Lapland, and it's been a while since I've seen you on the stream live here. Things were quite busy and it was quite cold. Actually, only today and tomorrow this summer weather is finally coming here. The beginning of June was the coldest that I remember to my memory here, and it was even snowing on the 1st of June, and they've measured the coldest ever June temperature of -7.7 degrees in the north region of Kilpisjärvi on top of a San hill. So it's been quite chilly here, and you would almost still have to use the winter clothes. So only today we got a little higher on the thermometer, and tomorrow finally it should be warm. There was a short period of warm weather in May, but it was quite fast to go. So pretty wintry, I would say, was the beginning of summer here. Well, at least we have a beautiful midnight sun and light around the clock. So time is literally, I don't know, 10-15 minutes past midnight, and that is the view for another month. And it's kind of a corny joke, but they say that the next sunset is in 1 month, and that is true, because the sun will not set below the horizon for this entirety. And if you would go even more to the north of Lapland, that period of midnight sun would be even longer. I think 71 days, it's the longest they have in Utsjoki region, something like that. You can Google it up if you like. So what is magical about this time is it's beautiful. You can wander around nature whenever you like, wherever you like, and enjoy the beautiful views. Now we are still blessed that there are no mosquitoes around, or very little. I saw a few, but I think as soon as we get to the warmer days, they will come, as they always do. And especially with a bit of wind, it's mosquito-less, so to speak. But wow, what a beautiful view, what a beautiful sight the midnight sun offers us. It's quite astonishing. So here it just hovers over the horizon, but it's actually quite detached from the horizon. This is the hills, and the horizon level is even lower than that. So it's quite a bit up from the horizon line over there. So that's the vibe of early June here. Slowly getting away from wintry weather, more into the summer-like. And this place is quite amazing. During the ice age, it was all covered with ice and snow, and as the glacier was moving, it created these lines, these grooves all around the terrain. And if you look there, for example, you can see a bunch of lines going in the same direction, and these rocks are kind of smoothed out by the movement of the glacier. So I don't know, I think this is quite cool how nature creates things and changes things. So yeah, and after the ice age ended, all of the ice melted, and most of Finland was just a giant lake or a sea, whatever you want to call it. And only a few places, like a little bit higher places like that, 100 meters above sea level and over, were staying above that lake level. And that place that we are walking right now was one of them. So that was an island at some point where we are standing right now. And yeah, from this perspective you can see how the glacier was moving that direction. And yeah, there we have the midnight sun. So there are so many places like this where you can just wander around all by yourself at night time especially, and there's like not a soul in sight, even though there is a big city up close. So that is quite special, and you can see everything. It's quite beautiful. The nature is just astounding. Wow, look at that tree. It's just twisted by life and still survived. Quite cool. Although it's already dead, I think so. Yes, the bark is peeling off, but it had quite a good run, I suppose. Looks like a really old pine tree over here. So that's what I do around nature. Just keep on wandering, studying things, the rocks, the surroundings, and all that stuff. So the best time of the year still ahead of us. At least 1 month of midnight sun and warm weather on the Arctic Circle. A very short and temporary thing, warm weather that is, but still something to enjoy. And in about 2 months the night will be returning, and there'll be place for the first northern lights of the season. And yeah, and 2 months more from that, it's gonna be already quite cold and perhaps some snow. So enjoying summer is on the agenda right now. And yeah, we are having a summer sale at our shop. If you don't know, we have a Finnish design shop called Aurora shop with my wife Julia together. We've made it about 4 years ago, and it was a brick and mortar store for a few months until, you know, the sad events took place and the whole world shut down and there were restrictions on everything, and we were doing the shop as an online thing since then, and it's aurorashop.fi, and you'll find there quite a lot of cool things. There has been lots of postcards that I've printed onto the wood, especially with the auroras, but also midnight sun, all those things, Arctic animals, Santa, my friend. And you can buy them as wooden prints, not just paper prints, because that's a bit, you know, nice but thin. So that's why I have them on the wooden planks. And there's lots of things that my wife has found and researched for and that she likes, such as cosmetics, jewelry, you know, a bit of fashion, a bit of design, all that stuff. And we have a summer sale on some of the products which are summer related, like the sunglasses, some of the jewelry, and especially we have the hiking cups called kupilkas. So these are 50% plastic, 50% wood, and these are the ones that I've used extensively during these years on my trips out in nature. So aurorashop.fi, and it's a nice way to support the channel as well. And yeah, I'm continuing the path. Now I think I'll be going closer to the city. Wow, look at that. There is a horizontally growing tree. I don't know what happened to it, or did it just fall? Or is it still growing? I have no idea. I think it could have fallen just some time ago because it was very windy and very cold, but it started growing upwards. Look at that. It has fallen horizontally, but it's still growing. It's still trying to grow up. Wow, it still has juice coming in it. That's incredible. That's nature. Wow. I'm not sure if somebody has tried to put it back into the standing position. I'm not sure if it's even possible because it's so windy here. I don't know, what should I do? Well, yeah, you can squeeze it around, but I don't think it will stick. It's so flimsy. I guess some people have tried to put it back so it would continue growing upwards. You need quite a lot of rocks to keep it vertically. Well, I might give it a try after I'm done with that live stream. I don't know. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing that you see in nature and wonder why it is like, and if it's your position to interfere in those things or not. So, quite puzzling. On the other hand, there are so many trees that are beautiful and growing upright, and they're strong, and they will survive even the harshest weather and even the wind. And there are so many fallen trees after some storms. Oh, actually there's another one over there that has fallen. So maybe I should not interfere in nature's ways like that. That's just how things work around here in this place, where humans are just visitors, so to speak. All right. So, thanks for following the stream, and hope we'll have many other relaxing walks around nature like this in this upcoming season, summer season. But I hope you had a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.